Centrelink have just announced that age pension payments are going up, but at the same time, they've announced that deeming rates are going up for the first time in 3 years, and it will all happen on the 20th of September. So let's break down what that means and who it really affects. But first, what is deeming, I hear you say? Well, deeming is Centrelink's way of pretending that your savings and investments earn a set return. They don't check what you actually earn, they just apply these fixed rates that they set and haven't moved them in a while. Right now, the rates are 0.25% on the first $64,200 for singles or $106,200 for couples, and 2.25% on the rest. But from the 20th of September, those rates are going to jump by 0.5% to 0.75% and 2.75%. And here's why it matters. Margaret, who's 67 and single and a homeowner, has $300,000 in savings. She's under the assets test cutoff, so the income test decides her pension. Before September, her deemed income is about $210 a fortnight, under the income test free area, so there's no cut to her pension. But after September, it rises to $268 a fortnight, which is $50 over the free area, meaning her pension drops by about $25 a fortnight, and all she did was get out of bed on the 20th of September. So for Margaret, the deeming rise directly affects the amount she gets from the age pension. Now for John and Mary, who are 68 with $800,000, their income also goes up $153 a fortnight on paper, but it doesn't affect their pension because they're already over the assets test threshold, and the assets test is pulling down their age pension by more than $1,000 a fortnight. So it doesn't touch them. Don't forget that deeming rates also apply to some account-based pensions and annuities when you're testing eligibility for the Commonwealth Seniors Health Card. So even if you're not on the age pension, this change could affect your concessions, and that's something you should look into. The bottom line is, if you've got mid-level savings, like $300,000 as a single person, or $400,000 to $600,000 as a couple, you might feel the pinch more under the income test. And if you've got higher assets, the assets test is probably already deciding your pension at the moment, until deeming rises again. So I want you to know which test applies to you, because that's what decides whether the September pension boost lands in your pocket or gets clawed back. I'm Beck Wilson. You can read about the pension and deeming rises in my weekend newsletter this week at epicretirement.net.